ATSU finally dropped a document with 43 pages in it. I read everything in it and I'm gonna give you my take and what I think about what ATSU did now, and if it really changed what I think about ATSU and what we should do as a community. First of all, ATSU talked about every single allegation in this document. I really think that you should read what he said here and we should be fair with everyone. Now, after reading everything, I have these current points. Now, for the Braxophone drama, my points from the last video didn't actually change. I still think that the most problematic thing is the lack of communication, and this came from the part of ATSU. I still think that ATSU was at fault in the whole Braxophone drama, and yes, Braxophone did some mistakes and some assumptions in his documents, but they finally know if they DM each other and talk about it, they will finally solve everything. And this what happened. Braxophone and ATSU finally apologized to each other, and I think this drama finally concluded. Now also we wanna talk about Goose Egg. Goose Egg finally came back and he talked about ATSU in a live stream and in a document, but after a day or two they messaged each other, they made their apologies, and to be fair with ATSU, he apologized publicly now, and we all know that ATSU fucked up with Goose. This is maybe the worst thing that ATSU made that actually made me call him in the last video a piece of shit, and my take didn't change. ATSU was at fault here, but let's talk about where ATSU might be innocent, which is the MTash clip. This MTash clip is when MTash told ATSU that if you can patch things up with Hoyoverse, you can also bat for me. Now, after all what ATSU said here, can we really prove him guilty? No. Can we really not prove him guilty? Also no. And this will never prove anything. Like this thing will never be proven if ATSU actually did anything or if ATSU didn't do anything. Now, after seeing ATSU's point of view and Tectone and MTash and Braxophone, now we can say that what ATSU is saying here is actually logic. At the same time, what Tectone was saying is actually logic. ATSU manipulating Hoyoverse and changing the contract will never be proven. That's why I think that all the community should stop talking about this unless they have proof. Now let's talk about the clip that him not editing Braxophone from the photo. To be fair, what ATSU said here makes sense, but actually it was your fault for not understanding what's happening here. It was obvious that people are talking about the same photo, but at the same time, this is also fair, and my statement from the other video didn't change. ATSU probably wasn't lying here. A lot of the Tectone section is just coming from hate and how they both don't like each other. I can see Tectone saying this too, like they're both villainizing each other. But also he said that Tectone will never stop talking negatively about people. Here I'm gonna be totally against this, because whenever Tectone was negative about someone, it turned out to be true in the end. Whether it's in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it was proven to be true. And if it's not proven to be true, it was never proven to be wrong. In this case, I'm referring to ATSU. There is a narrative going in about ATSU and there is a narrative going in about Tectone. People think that ATSU is a villain, people think that Tectone is a villain. I think that needs to be ended by both going into a call, maybe with Asmongold as a third party, off stream, on stream, and I think off stream is better, so they both say everything. Now what did we get out of this and what should we learn? ATSU destroyed his reputation before and now he patched things up a little. Some things are not proven and some things are really proven, and some of these allegations are really proven to be wrong here. In the same time, I think that we should stop villainizing Tectone. Oh, Tectone sent these people to talk about ATSU's wife. Like, if you came actually in my comment section and you said, for example, I think that Tectone is a villain and ATSU is better than him. If I tell you that ATSU sent you here, will you say yes, I was sent by ATSU, or will you call me an idiot? Exactly, you're just stating your opinion. In the same time, Tectone didn't send anyone to Envy or to ATSU. We also got Goose Egg back. I never watched Goose Egg before, but I checked his content and I'm so glad that someone is back in the community. Everybody is so happy about Goose. His YouTube channel is in the description. Check his latest video, it's actually so good. I didn't expect this quality content, to be honest. So my opinion on ATSU mostly didn't change. I think that he was an asshole to Goose. I think that he fucked up with Braxophone, but in the same time, I will never say that he influenced the contracts unless it's proven. So you, as a chatter, you should learn 3 things. First, you have to stop assuming and start start talking about the facts. Secondly, you have to know that ATSU and Tectone and Brax, they don't know about your existence. They both believe that they are right and they are trying to share their side of the story. And that's why I said that this will never conclude unless they talk.
If you don't subscribe to stioorg, you're gonna lose every single 50-50 in your life. And I'm gonna send you every chemical until you subscribe. Also check his latest video, you'll love it. I'm gonna send you every chemical until you subscribe. Also check his latest video, you'll love it.